All right, so sometimes, well, most of the time, I try to give you guys face to face doxed dev interviews because what is the best thing but getting that real transparency, right? Brought to you right to your face so you can see if it's worth your investment. But as you know, a lot of times in DeFi, we have plays that simply just unfortunately doesn't give us that transparency. And I don't know if this is a fortunate or unfortunate thing, but a lot of times some plays are so good that they go to multi hundreds and millions of dollars. And it's unfortunate because I can't get a interview with a guy who wants to dox himself still, you know? And one of the reasons why I created, you know, my whole platform when it comes to Loquito is to be able to get into plays that I know almost are for certain. Like if I could see the guy or girl working, I know what they're going for. Hell, if they're a brick and mortar, even better. But if I have some type of transparency, right, then it allows the trade to feel a lot more strategic rather than a gamble. Now, I don't want to do a lot of these things here, but I had to give this one a try. I had to. Again, I'm not coming here and telling you guys that I'm doing an interview with the dev. I've been in the Telegram relentlessly in the fucking trenches trying to get you guys some type of clarification on who's behind MOOMIN. Okay, so first of all, the market cap is at 5,000. It's super new. Like in any second, first of all, in any fucking second right now, the dev could sell, the project could be over. I don't even know if it's worth CTOing. Just saying. Literally any fucking moment right now. Okay? Any fucking moment right now, the dev could sell, and the project could be fucking over. Well, Loki, why the fuck are you doing a review right now on MOOMIN? Well, because I got some information right now that to me feels like I need to share it. And if I'm wrong, fuck it. I'm wrong. I tell you guys all the time, invest in money that you can afford to lose. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. All the fucking time. But I want to stick my neck out right here because at the end of the day, YouTube is a timestamp too. And hopefully, well, hopefully, knock on hardwood, hopefully, I'm right in this play. And let me tell you what's going on. So, first of all, this play is called MOOMIN. And I'm not going to lie, I first had to do some digging. I'm on Pump Fun right now. The project just came out. And currently, there's a live stream going on right now, which obviously caught my attention, of course. Live stream, however, is not like someone cooking the animation. It's not, you know, a person waiting for investments to come in. This is literally an animation that's already been created by already a animation team. So before I start like, you know, going left and right with everything here, I want to kind of first show you guys some stuff, okay? So as you can see, I'm not sure you've been obviously watching the screen, you're not blind, but what they have displayed right now is an animation that, first of all, looks great, right? Um, my main thing when it comes to these projects, specifically with Pump Fun, is there's a lot of copycats. There's a lot of fucking people out there stealing shit, right? And so the first thing I needed to know is, with at least the due diligence that I have to my fingertips, what can I do right now while the market cap is stupid, 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 dumb young, right? What can I do right now to possibly vet and see if it's something that is worth my while? So, the first thing I did is I went on to Lovely Bullets. Okay. I'm gonna go to it right now, so that way you guys can peep game, so to speak. I went to Bullets, and when I went to Bullets, I did a image reverse. So they have options on Bullets where you can basically take the image, and you can literally find out right there and there, at least if it's tied into anything that's relevant. Now, the image that they're using here, right? I've seen an animation, no cap. I've seen an animation by, obviously this one right here. Look at it right here. It's right here. This is the animation that I saw beforehand. That's kind of, getting pretty popular online. So I saw this. I've seen this before, and I'm like, oh, this is dope. I don't even know what the hell this is showing, but basically I've seen this cartoon before, this animation before, right? But what I haven't seen is this guy. Now it's one thing for AI to create an image, right? But when I see animations, let's be frank here, okay? Even though we're in 2024, currently as of today, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I swear, someone put on the fucking comments, and I would love for someone, love for somebody to prove me wrong. Please, please prove me wrong. But tell me, I bet you 5 Solana that right now, as of August, 4th, 5th, 2024, that you cannot, I repeat, you cannot currently use AI to create static or animated animations that don't have like that weird AI wavery, morphing feel to it. These animations are done frame by frame, and that kind of is like a signature in a sense. It's like one of those bullish things, like an underground, like secret handshake. Because honestly, if you're in this field and you understand, you understand animation, you understand motion graphics, you could understand that it does take quite some money to create, a animation like the one you just saw. It does. So when I did a Google reverse search on this, right, the first thing is it came up with a couple different options, and it all came back directly to the Twitter, the X. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I went to the X, right, and I see the X is blue checked. So I'm like in the process, while I see their blue verification check, I'm still in the process of checking off the things that I feel that would be needed to have a substantial return of investment. I don't have the docs, Dev. I don't have the interview, but I'm checking off certain criteria. And some things, unfortunately, cannot be checked off by autonomous robotic bots. A lot of things, unfortunately, have to be vetted from a human standpoint. So here I am, and I'm like, all right, cool. Wow, all right, 1,500 followers. Okay, we can vet that even more. We can actually do some homework. We can find out if these are fake followers. Okay, that's something that's could be done. But beyond that, we know at the end of the day the verification process is not like it can be easily scanned in a sense, or else you would see blue checks left and right. Whoever is behind this account has definitely verified their information with X, with their driver license, so to speak, right, or passport or whatever. There's a verification here. Beyond that verification, like I mentioned just previously, what's really, 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 really bullish to me and stuff like this is when you see animations. Pictures is one thing. It's really simple nowadays to, even with AI, to imitate Matt Fury drawings, things that are just static. AI has that. I give you that. AI has static on lock. What AI doesn't have, however, on lock at the moment is shit like this. So stuff like this takes time to build. And so now I'm like, okay, I see animations. And then when I go back to the actual pump one, right, I see that same animation along with, is this on loop? Let's see, it's the same animation, or let me see if it's different. Shit. But is this on loop? Oh no. Oh no, it's just not loop. It's a whole like movie in a sense. Look at that. So yeah. They're playing it back. Let me see if there's audio. No audio. At least not to my knowledge. They have legitimately like a good like what 1-2 minute animation movie that definitely uh has been drawn by hand and I animated out. There's a storyline that's now developing here where you see money going down and then now it's going up. And now he's on planes and boats and so they've I'm honestly not sure how long this animation is, but it definitely looks to me like it's a full-on movie that was, well, not movie, full-on short animation that definitely was created, and seems to me that they're honing in as theirs, because a lot of times you try to stop people from infringing on your work by simply putting like you know watermarks on top of it. I'm starting to actually see that in the actual Telegram. So speaking of the Telegram, that's another check mark. Okay, so let me go to the Telegram now. Okay, boom, and let me show you what's up. Okay, so if you can see here, they're rating right now. There's more animations in here, ratings going on, and we'll check out the Twitter in a second again. But a small community is set to forth. It's forming. More animations here as well. Um, so I'm like, okay, um, that's on point. That's definitely on point. Like, kudos to them to have a verified Twitter account. Speaking of the verified Twitter account, if I'm not mistaken, they actually started this in July, I believe. Says here the count was no June. June. So they've had this account at least for just since June. It's August now. Time is everything when it comes to these projects. But yeah, it's June right now, and I mean, sorry, it's August right now. It got created in June, so it is what it is. Um, I personally went into the pump fund itself, and I started typing in there, just talking shit, thinking that any second I was gonna see it rug, and I just waited for a bit, and then with actually pump, you can see how long the contract has been up, and mind you, we're in a bear market. We're in a bear market right now in a sense because everything from Solana to Bitcoin is essentially going down. It's a buy market for sure. But with that being said, it's got a lot of people weary. People are not gonna put in any money whatsoever because they need transparency. They need to see a face. That's why I like to be the guy. I want to be the guy to show you guys that face-to-face approach. But I can't give you guys that on this one. I can't. But I can give you some more information. How about that? More information. So when I did my Google Lens search, it also populated a couple other things. Second thing, first thing that populated was YouTube channel. So I'm like, what the fuck? The fuck? These guys got a YouTube channel? So now I'm like, all right, if you got a YouTube channel, when did you create the YouTube channel? Was it just created today? Was it like a spare of the moment? Because again, time is the most, when it comes to money and when it comes to specifically investments, the most person that can stretch out time, the wins. If you can have a project that sees foundation, timeline of events, it's what I'm essentially showing you. It's a timeline of events. It's not all like on one block. It's not all happening on one day. Like it was like, you know, oh, let's make this. At least from what I see. Men line, women line, numbers don't. And the numbers are showing me that this MOOMIN Solana, they joined on the 17th of July, 2024. Only one video and only 17 views. But again, it's going off that same MOOMIN on Solana. You know, that's, and I think honestly, this is what we probably might be seeing actually in the live view. Let's actually play this real quick so we could watch it and just enjoy the animation, so to speak. It's dope. It's dope. So right now, where we currently are standing in as at the moment is a project that is starting to get its wings. The developer started off with a purchase of 29.9 million tokens. And then they also bought more. They bought after that, let's see here, 2 million. So they own about a total of 32 million supply. And beyond that, right now, there's just organic rating. There's a verified channel. There's also a website. Let's check the website out too, by the way. So here's the website. And I'm gonna be real. I was the first person to get in the Telegram, the first person to be on Pump with the chat. And I was like, yo, y'all need to stop acting weird. You know, update the website with the actual contract address. Update the Twitter, guys. Stop acting weird, guys. We need some action here. So the dev was responding like to me and was like, okay, I'll do it. All right, cool. What's up? So now when you click on buy MOOMIN, instead of going straight to pumpfund.com, it actually goes to the actual contract. So that was bullish for me, at least. Beyond that, you know, they show this TikTok here, which I think I showed you guys. Did I show you the TikTok? Yeah, the TikTok. So here's a TikTok, and here's again some more animation and the audio that goes with it. Let me go ahead and play that and unmute this.
Please, man, fucking give me my fucking money back, bro. Bro, give me my fucking money back. Give me my fucking money back. Give me my fucking money back, man. Yo.
Yeah, so this definitely has the potential to do some stuff. The secrecy of things, I'm not sure what that's about. Every team is different. Maybe they may come on and do a VC. They may talk to me. Who knows? You know, I'm super fucking early to the point. Again, by the time I post this video, it could be at negative, 3,000 again. You know, it could be rugged. But right now, what I'm seeing is 17 hours deployed. So they bought in almost 24 hours ago and not sold a single thing. The market is fucking bad as fuck right now. So obviously we're not getting any very much buys, but I took a limb. And beyond that limb, I took even more limb to do a video for you guys to say, hey, like, look, this might be a possible play. And I'm hopefully would be the guy like, look, I was the one that was telling you guys about MOOMIN or X, Y, and Z when everybody was like, ha ha ha, you're cap. So I don't know. I don't know. I could be fucking wrong, but then again, I could be fucking right. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I'm gonna do my due diligence as much as I can more to try to find out some more answers for you guys. They got a whole fucking movie playing right now though in the VC, so check it out. If these guys going to VC anytime soon, I'll definitely give them a visit. I'll try to talk to the dev. I'll give you guys some updates. I'm gonna post this on my X and Twitter and spread the word. But I have invested in the movement, and for those that are low keto bot holders, owners, I'm not gonna put this as a possible gem just because again, I want transparency for you guys. I want you guys to know that you had that solid foundation before the notifications came out. So, but I will say this: I am going to put it in the channel. I will update you guys, let you know how it goes. Hopefully to the moon. Right now, as of yet, all I'm seeing is a green candle, and hopefully, well, just hopefully, it'll fucking stay that way.